Hello everyone and welcome back to Center. It is day 13, Trust. Let's giddy up. All right, let's begin in Child's Pose today. If Child's Pose is not a yummy position for you to start in, just come to a nice comfortable seat. And everyone start to close your eyes if you feel comfortable or soften your gaze. You can do extended Child's Pose, comfortable seat, or Balasana with the knees together, so you have some options. Let's drop right in. Taking a moment to notice how you feel. Trust that everything is as it should be in this moment, just for this practice where we show up to be present with what is. Gently begin to deepen your breath, seeing if you can elongate the inhalations and then connect the dots, connect the exhales, so not holding or retaining the breath in between. And that's just something we can play with today in this day 13 session, connecting the inhalation with the exhalation. And the end of the exhalation with the next inhale. And then we're going to keep that breath pattern going as we slowly come forward onto all fours. If you're seated, come forward to all fours, and let's all bring the knees as wide as the yoga mat. As you inhale, come forward. Exhale, hips sit back towards the heels, chest stays open. Inhale, come forward, press into the palms. Exhale, around and back. One more time, inhale forward. Connecting the breath, and then reversing the circle. Inhale forward. Exhale around and back. And then inhale, come back to center, walk the knees together. So all the way together. Curl the toes under and just slide the hands back. Keep them on the earth here to start as we sit back towards the heels in this position. Try to press your pinky toe down to the earth. So stretching through the soles of the feet here, breathing deep, keeping some awareness in the neck. Then you can stay here or you can walk the hands slowly up the tops of the thighs, bringing your head over your heart and your heart over your pelvis here. Big stretch for the feet. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. And then slowly come all the way back to all fours. Walk the knees wide as your hip points, and then nice and easy, press into the tops of the feet firmly, come up onto the fingertips and walk them all the way back. Walk up the tops of the thighs until you're on your knees here. Of course, you can always grab the blanket to pad the knees at any time. Lift the head, the heart, align it over the pelvis, draw the shoulders back. Bring the palms together in prayer. You're going to press into the tops of the feet and just see what happens if you lean back just a bit. Try to keep a nice straight line from the crown to the tail and then bring it back to center. Lean back, crown and tail in the same line and back to center. Just one more time, slow and with control. All the way back, feel those glutes and abs turn on And then all the way back to center. Release, palms come to the earth, curl the toes under, hips go high and back, downward facing dog. So from here, we're gonna turn both toes to the left, heels to the right, and then press away from your yoga mat. Inhale in, exhale, bend both knees here, and then straighten. Bend and straighten. Last time, bend and straighten. Bring the heels through center and take it to the other side. Press into the palms, and when you're ready, bend the knees and straighten. Bend and straight, and bend and lengthen. Good. Bring the heels back to center, down dog. Inhale in, exhale. Slowly, slowly shift your weight to plank pose. Crown of the head reaches forward, heels reach back. Press into all of your knuckles, especially the index finger and thumb. Upper arm bones rotate out. We lift the upper back body up. Reach the heels back. Take one more breath. Working on your alignment here. And then slowly lower to the knees, come all the way onto the belly. Drag the hands in line with the rib cage. Inhale, find extension through the crown as you lift the chest. And exhale to soften and release. Curl the toes under, press up to plank or all fours, your choice. And then send the hips up high and back. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale to make your way to the top, forward fold. Take a couple breaths here, maybe today bringing your hands to the backs of your calves or the backs of the heels. Relaxing the weight of the head over, maybe bending the elbows left to right. Nice bend in the knees. Return to connecting that inhalation with the exhalation. Just one present moment, bleeding into the next. Trust practice. All right. Release the arms, bend the knees even more, engage the quads as you slowly roll up to standing. Lift the heart, loop the shoulders forward, up and back. And then draw the hands together. Sternum to the thumbs, palms in prayer. Okay. Soft bend in the knees. Lift the chin, lengthen through the crown. You know the ground is there behind you. You're going to shift your weight to your right foot and trust. Draw the navel in and up, so I'm connecting to those low abs here. I'm just going to step the left foot back into a high lunge. Front knee has a nice deep bend. Make sure you're on like 2 railroad tracks here, not a tightrope. No need for that here today. Keep the nice spaciousness in the hips. All right, keep the sternum lifting to the thumbs. We're going to keep the deep bend in the front knee as you bend the back knee, a little elevator lunge. Keep your center in the same plane, so you're just drawing it straight down, back knee bends to 90 degrees, and then we rise back up, lengthening through the back leg. Front knee stays bent the whole time. Let's give it a go. Slowly bending on an exhale and lengthening on an inhale. Bend and lengthen, bend and lengthen. Then we're gonna bend both knees, step the back foot up to meet the front. Same thing on the other side. Chin up, heart lifted, step back, trust the ground is there to catch you. Voila, here we go. Inhale in, exhale, dropping the center down in space as we bend the knee. Straighten and deep bend, nice and slow and with control. Straighten and bend, lengthen and bend. One more. And then we'll bend both knees, step the back foot up to meet the front. Beautiful. Inhale in here, exhale to release the fingertips down. Inhale to reach the arms all the way up, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway, lengthen through the crown of the head. Exhale to soften and fold. Inhale to step one foot back, then the other, plank pose. Exhale to lower all the way to the belly. Inhale to rise up, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale to soften and release everything. Inhale in to prepare for plank. Exhale to press up to plank. Inhale in again. And exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. Bend the knees, inhale to look forward. Exhale to make your way to the top. I said trop, but I meant top. Try something new. I was anticipating what I was about to say. Try something new. Trust the unknown. Then bend your knees, root to rise here. Inhale, spread the fingertips, reach for the sky. Big breath as you lift your heart. And exhale, hands come together and all the way back down. Relax your shoulders. Lift your chest, send your gaze, your focus way out beyond wherever you are practicing. And then step the left foot back. Beautiful, and bring it back up. Step the left foot back. Ooh, and bring it back up. Hold on to the midline, step it back and bring it back up. Step it back and bring it back up. Next time you step it back, stay here. You're gonna send the fingertips forward, hinge forward. So you're looking straight down. Inhale in, reach. Exhale, press the palms back, airplane arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, press it back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, press it back. Inhale, reach. Listen carefully. This time, palms come together and slide back in towards the heart. Good. Step the back foot up to meet the front. Same thing on the other side. Send your focus out, mountain pose. And then step the right foot back and forward. From center, back and forward. So we're trying to control this movement from the midline and forward, back and forward. Press into the ball joint of your left big toe, back and forward. The next time you're back, stay there. We're gonna hinge forward, send the fingertips forward, inhale in, exhale, press the arms back. Inhale, keep that deep bend in the front knee. Exhale, press it back, keep going. The next time the fingertips are reaching forward, bring the palms together and bring them back to your heart center. Good, bend both knees, step the back foot up to meet the front. Shift your weight to your right foot, step the left foot back. Inhale in here, exhale to draw the shoulder blades together. Inhale, reach for the sky. Listen carefully. Keep the fingertips reaching. Draw your navel in. And on an exhale, you're gonna slowly slide your left knee all the way up into standing one-legged Tadasana. Now keep the arms reaching, or modification, bring the hands together at the heart space where we've been for a lot of this practice. So we're here or we're here. Inhale in, exhale from center, we start to kick the left foot back. Warrior three or warrior three variation. So you can do this with the toes sliding on the earth and be here. Or maybe we start to lift up from the left inner thigh. Then take a variation with the arms that feels good, either reaching forward, hands at heart, or airplane arms. Breathing deep. If you fall, don't worry, we'll catch you. Find center. That's why we're here. It's a process. All right, now everyone, bring that left knee slowly back up through to that standing one-legged Tadasana. Give it a try. We're gonna cross the left ankle over the right here. Palms come together at the heart. Inhale in. Slow and steady with control, bend your standing leg. Send the hips back. Inhale in, exhale to release and come back through, feet together, really together. Let's take it to the other side. All right. Shift your weight, step the right foot back. Breathe in. Inhale, reach the fingertips all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, draw the navel in from there. We slide the right knee all the way up, standing one-legged Tadasana. Press away from the mat with your left foot. Great. Option to bring the palms together here at the heart. Inhale in. Exhale, slow and steady. We send that right foot back. Again, toes can stay on the ground here and we can work here. Maybe little baby lifts. If the leg is lifting, try to level those hips by thinking of spiraling your right toes down. Finding a variation here with the arms, keeping the neck nice and long. Trust the process, breathe. And then slowly we'll come back to that standing one-legged Tadasana. Lift the right knee, cross the right ankle over the top of the left thigh. Bring your palms back to your heart space if you haven't already, and we'll begin to sink back into the hips. Press the palms together for stability. Breathe in, breathe out. And then slowly release. Come back up, bring the feet together. No need to look down. Inhale, reach the fingertips up high. And exhale, sigh it out as you forward fold for the final time of this practice. Let it hang here for a moment. Good, then bend your knees, bring your hands to the mat, step one foot back, then the other, and slowly lower to your knees. Now swing the legs to the side that you don't normally swing them to. So I'm gonna go to my left and come through to a seat that way. Send the legs out long, point the toes, interlace the fingertips, slow this down. Trust that with practice, this will shift. With observation, with the connection to your center. Slowly lower all the way down until the head reaches the earth. Then we're gonna hug one knee into the chest, then the other, and send the knees to the left side for a twist. Open up through your right arm, your right wing. Rest your right shoulder down on the ground. Breathe in. Close your eyes as you breathe out. Inhale in. Exhale, slowly rock it back to center and take it to the other side. Working that left shoulder to soften down to the ground. Breathing into the twist. Inhale in as you exhale, melt it back to center. And extend legs out long. Arms are going to come either to rest gently at your sides or somewhere placed on the body. Maybe hands on the belly, one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. Or palms face up at your side. Close your eyes. Take a deep, deep breath in. Connect the exhale as you breathe out. Relax everything. Surrender. What sensations can arise when we completely allow ourselves to surrender, to trust? Let your breath flow easy now here. You can take this contemplation, this theme of trust, trusting the process with you, off the mat, of course, and into your daily life. When you're ready, start to wiggle the fingers and the toes, bring the palms together, and slowly draw them up towards the forehead to close. Let's end this session by breathing one last time in together. And connecting that exhale as you breathe out. All of us in this together. Great work. You're amazing. I'll see you tomorrow.